Let me see. Let's get it ready. And we're going to jump right into it. I'm probably going to, I'm definitely going to hit up the website really quick. Hold up. Tide of Shadows. Yeah, it should pop right up. Yeah, let's check it out.
A black tide has risen. The water teems with darkness. A death and corruption so foul, some say it has eaten the sun. Drowned the sky. Strangled the soil. We must find what caused it. We must remember those it swallowed. Strike down the filth it would.
That's my go-to right there.
Will you join us? Will you forge new pacts? Betray old friends? Will you fight for the Bayou soul? Join the deadliest hunt event yet.
Hellfire. Okay. Somebody was telling me that it's going to be in here.
Tide of Shadows.
Okay, let's check out Rockjaw. Let's add that in there real quick. See what they got going. Get a 2-for-1 in.
With the Bayou's blessing, I can hunt the mist creation known as Rotjaw.
That Indian character's gonna be my go-to.
How has this Rotjaw come here? There is a man who has traveled to another place, the land of the dead. He brought something back and used this monster to do it. I know now what has fouled this rain. I'm standing before her open mouth and I bow.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get real. So if anything, I'll say... Oh shit.
Aesthetics are an important part of how I work. My name is...
Let me stop that, sorry. But yeah, that's first and foremost, I think I'm gonna say it's gonna be kind of hard to snipe in that weather. But I do assume like the Inferno that they'll probably raise the volume on the footsteps and shit like that, because since there's so many other noises and so many distractions happening, you still gotta kind of be able to survive in a sense. And the audio in Hunt Showdown is everything. So with the rain falling like that, I'm pretty sure the weapons like in my case, the Spark Silencer or even like the Verily Silence, they're going to like be king in this event. There's going to be a lot of hiding, a lot of camping, a lot of crouching. That's neither here nor there. But one thing I did like was that Indian character. I think that's going to be my new go-to. I missed the event that brought the Indians in the original event earlier on that brought the bow and the throwing axes and stuff like that. I was on PlayStation, so I had those characters there, but I don't have them on Xbox. I had to start over. So when this one comes out, I'm definitely going to be heavy on the Tribe of Gad. That's going to be my go. Rotjaw looks amazing. I don't know if that was like electricity coming out of his mouth or what, or if they're going to be shocking people in the water. That might be something different. If they add that, that'd be lit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That second guy who shot through the hole, he looked like somebody off of 13 Ghosts, or he was like a scary looking fella right there. That wasn't too bad. It seemed like it's gonna be okay. I hope it's actually an event like the Devil's Moon event, and not just a quest line like they did with the Scale of War. I hope they keep that separate. It'd be a lot better if it was separate. But yeah, so far so good. It looked good. I did notice that there were traits on the boat. It's probably gonna be the same thing like it was with the Devil's Moon event, where you pick a pack. They did just say that in the trailer that there were gonna be packs that people sided with, and friends betraying friends and that kind of thing. It's gonna be a movie. I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait. I've been saving up my blood bonds. You already know, because I'm not trying to pay for 3,500 them joints. None of that. I'll grab a couple, but I'm not about to drop $30 on blood bonds. That's not gonna happen. But yeah, this shit looks exciting. I'm looking forward to the rain because that's going to tell me that maybe this winter we might have something with snow or maybe like some flurries or something like that. Like, Showdown is going places right now. There was a few weapons that they dropped on their social media that I wanted to go over, or at least take a look at. I'm not really sure what they're going to do. I did see a video earlier of the upper mat being shot. I believe that was on YouTube, like a YouTube short. It sounds pretty weak, but if it's shooting long ammo, it's going to do what it's going to do, either way. So, since I mentioned that one first, I believe I do have that one in the loadout. Let me see. Un momento. Yeah, there we go. So this is the upper mat. Instead of it having a shotgun and the medium ammo, it's going to have the medium ammo and the long ammo that you can switch back and forth between. And, I'm sure some people are going to love this. Some people really love the Lamat as is. I'm not a big Lamat guy. I'm more of a Sparks uppercut kind of guy, silencing the gun. Like, I like the base versions of all these guns. I do play with the carbine if I find it in game, but I'm not going to just come into the game with that. It's not really my cup of tea. But they say you have to hold this with two hands. I guess we'll see when it comes out. I can't really advocate for it. I'm not that big of a fan of it. But it does sound cool. I thought the Martini Ironside was going to be, better than it is. But that shit is so blinding, that big ass cartridge that's holding the bullets. You can't really see past it to, engage in the fight the way you should be able to. So I prefer the base version of the Martini. I could be alone in that, but that's just my opinion. Not saying there's anything wrong with it. I just don't like it myself. But besides that, they did have another one with two different ammo slots in it, and it was this drilling rifle. I'm not sure if it's going to have I think it was medium ammo, and then it was going to have shotgun rounds as well. This could be something special right here. Give you close range, medium range, because a lot of times you bring a shotgun in the game, you end up in these long range battles and you're shooting pistols across fields, and from compound to compound, you can't really do what somebody with a Sparks or a Mosin is going to do. You kind of assed out. You got to push and risk it all. So if this one gives you the ability to shoot mid range as well as have that power up close, that's going to be amazing. So looking forward to that. I can't see that being a bad thing. That's going to be pretty dope. Next in line was the slate. Was it Riposto? I think is how you pronounce it. So it's pretty much a slate with a knife on the end, like a bayonet type of deal. The slate is a machine as is. So this is just going to help out. If you miss your 6 or 5, reckless shots, you can just finish somebody off like you're in Vietnam. That's always dope. I probably fuck with that. The one shotgun I have been dealing with and enjoying is the slate. The slate with slugs is just, it's out of control. I love it. Let's see. I think it should be like a sledgehammer or something. Right. It looks kind of like a pickaxe or something that you'll see in like a railroad scenario. They said it does a little bit less damage than the sledgehammer that you find in the game. And it takes a little bit less stamina. So I guess, I'm pretty sure if you hit somebody in the head with it, it's curtains. So it's not going to be a bad thing. Some people will fuck with that. And this is the thing I had questions about. It kind of just rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. I don't know. If you know, you know. I'm not here to start a discrepancy about it or an argument. If you know, you know. But I just feel like I definitely won't spend money on something like this. It's nonsense. I feel like this is one of those things they're just kind of playing in your face. Because they know that most people are ignorant to the scenario. But, like I said, a lot of stuff in the game is based on, the Bible. I see a lot of terminology, a lot of things in general. I mean, we're talking about souls here. So, of course, it's going to be that whole good and evil, the devil's moon, and blah, blah, blah. And we see which direction they're leaning in more so than not. But whatever. I won't spend my money on it. For whoever else wants to, shout out to them. He has the long beard. It's just kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But, we'll leave that there. I'm not going to make a huge deal out of that. Like I said, I just won't buy it myself. I'm not tripping. But as far as the event goes, it looks great. We had Rajah. We seen both trailers. How dope would it be if those bodies did float in the water like that and there was blood in the water when somebody got killed? That'd be hot. It might be that way on PC. I'm not sure, but it's not that graphic on console. I did think it was interesting that in this clip somebody had a LaBelle marksman. I don't think you're going to be able to do too much sniping in this rain. Like, how are you going to see if it's like foggy and dark like this? You know, most of the time it's going to feel like I'm going to have to play in the dark. You know, have to be somewhere where the windows aren't so I can actually even see. Nighttime maps are hard enough. But yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. You got a few guns. I don't have images of the new skins that we saw in the trailer. You know, that would be nice. That'd be actually dope if we could check those out, but I don't have them. Like I said, when they do drop, I know for sure I'm gonna play with the Indian character. That's gonna be my go-to. I don't know if it's a girl. It sound like a girl in that last trailer, but you never really know. But this is gonna be big. It's gonna be big. I think Hunt Showdown's going places. They're going fast too. They're actually growing exponentially. When I first started playing this game a few years ago, you couldn't even pick up purses in the game. You weren't getting money the same way you get money now. You kind of had to win the game. And there was no scrap beak. There was like the butcher, the assassin, and the spider, I believe. And yeah, it was more basic. But when I came back during the scrap beak event, it was like an explosion. So much had been added to the game. A new boss at that. Then a new map came, and a whole new community has seemed to latch on to the game, and people are fucking with it. I've been trying to tell everybody for a while that this game is great. It's going places. And it's getting better and better. So to see the rain map coming gives me hope for a snow map coming soon. I'm looking forward to that. And hopefully they'll add, the rain map, the snow map, the inferno. Add them as the wild card contract instead of getting rid of them whenever the event ends, because it does get repetitive. If you're on a dawn map 70% of the time and then you get 2 daytime maps and 4 nighttime maps, it's nonsense. Like it's hard to see in some of these maps, and it is what it is. Like I said, this ain't gonna be a rant video. We were here for the title stream. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Looks great. Can't wait for it. I've been saving my blood bonds. You should save yours. Save some money so you can get the battle pass without having to put too much real money into it. Hopefully they fix a few of the bugs. I know there's going to be changes coming to the ammo crates as far as long ammo and medium ammo goes. I heard about a buff to the dum ammo for medium. That's probably going to make it a little more powerful. It's about to be a movie, so stay tuned. We'll drop a few more of these, see how the subscribers like them, and we'll go from there. Until next time, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, share the video. HyoTv, I'm out.